It's Holy Tuesday, and every day between now and Easter, we are pausing to reflect and remember. Today, we're remembering a bold act of worship. So I invite you to pause with me, maybe close your eyes, take a deep breath, and experience the story. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was being given in Jesus' honor. Martha served, while Lazarus was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But one of the disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objected, "Why hasn't this perfume been sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth a year's wages." He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. As keeper of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. "Leave her alone," Jesus replied. "It was intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial. You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me." Never one to be ashamed of her affection for Jesus, Mary's gift is costly, demonstrative, embarrassing even. Ignoring the opinions of the others at the table, she gives her full attention, emotion, and devotion to Jesus. Let's pray into that. Jesus, I want to worship you with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength. I acknowledge that so much gets in the way of my own worship. I want a love that burns so intensely for you that it outweighs any fears, embarrassments, or pride that might hold me back. So right now in the silence, I name the obstacles that stand between you and me, that stand between me and these costly acts of pure worship, and I ask you to renew my first love for you. It is always far easier to criticize than to create, or to judge rather than to risk. The disciples fall into this trap, and I'm not immune to it. Jesus, are there individuals or groups within your kingdom whom I've been critical toward? I hear your protective voice calling their worship beautiful. So Lord, forgive me. I take time now to bless and intercede for the very people, groups, or traditions that I do not understand, but who are my brothers and my sisters. Jesus, thank you for being a safe place for my bold worship. So this is the practice of adoration. And to carry this with you into the rest of your day, you can set aside 10 minutes just to pour out your praise. And maybe you're able to be alone for these 10 minutes and pour out your honest thoughts and emotions and worship. Or maybe you're playing a worship song while you're on a drive with a car full of kids. No matter how you do it, know that your worship is beautiful. Thanks for praying with me.